Whoop whoop. This is the police. Whoop whoop. We're gonna continue playing This Is the Police. I really need to work on my intros. Okay, it's day 4. Let's go to work. Wait, we gotta put on that smooth jazz. Alright, come on, let's... We're gonna see this every single time. Purdy just didn't come into work. Okay, is there no... What, do I have to text her or something? Like, what's going on? Oh, no, not that one, not that one. Let's listen to this one. Hopefully I don't get any copyright claims for this because... Hold on, what? You'll have to fire all your black employees over the next 2 days due to mounting racial tensions. They're capturing black townspeople and beating them to death. They recently sent a message to the local radio station, let's turn this down, promising to kill all black doctors, firemen, and police. We don't need any more dead police, especially not mere months before the election. The races are gaining more and more followers, and even some of our citizens are supporting them. Okay, I think if it's life or death, I think I need to let them go. I don't want them to die. I think I should let them go, because I don't want them to be killed, you know? I've gone on about apple and blackcurrant juice so much, but still, it's just too good. Anyway, destruction of property. A member of the city's cleaning crew saw an elderly man approaching some expensive cars in the parking lot carrying a long iron rod. The whole street could hear him shouting, "Bastards, thieves, bloodsuckers." So it looks like he's going to go attack the cars. We don't need our best person for this. I think Yancey and maybe Austin. No, we'll go with Sano. Yeah. Just so they can... Oh, what's this? Oh, homicide. Black activist Ronnie Moore was found shot outside his home. Oh, okay. Let's get someone on that. What an easy job this is. Is this what it's like to be a police detective? I mean, police officer? Boss? A gas station surveillance camera recorded a car that's on the stolen vehicles list. Okay, if it's a stolen vehicle, it's most likely, like, someone who knows that they're stealing a vehicle, if that makes any sense. Like, it's a higher priority than something else, you know? So I'm gonna put 4 people on, not our second best person. I think that team should be good to go. And by the time we get another one, report, offender court, officers unharmed. So by the time we get another, like, call, these 2 should come back and we should have 3 people again. Okay. This looks like a homicide. Just call me a detective. Just saying. They drove by in a sedan. They shot like a machine gun. I didn't see much. I only heard a few muffled shots. He got what he deserved. He's been causing trouble for a long time, and recently there's been lots of cursing and carrying on. I don't remember the car, but the neighborhood was quiet. I never heard any shots. The police these days don't do nothing. I almost died myself. I went to buy some medicine and was nearly hit by some idiot's car. So I can definitely see he's been shot, okay? So I don't know what Miss Cobb is going on about. Maybe she's a witness. Maybe she's an accomplice. That's the word. An accomplice to this. You never know. You never know. We'll just wait until these 2 come back. The driver's nowhere to be seen. Okay, if the car's just sitting there and I interview other eyewitnesses, I'm pretty sure if he comes back to the car, he's not gonna try and get in the car. He's gonna leave, so we're not gonna get him. If we search the car, same thing's gonna happen. He's gonna see the police searching the car and he's just gonna leave. So I think we wait for a safe distance for the driver to appear. That's what I'm talking about. I'm just so good at this game. Stupid long cable. Corey Ramsey, mother of several children, has expressed her concerns about a suspicious man wearing bifocals seated on a bench beside a playground. Ugh. He's been watching the children for over an hour and has taken several photographs of them. That's a bit freaky, man. Okay, let's send good cop, bad cop. Skill-wise, good cop, bad cop. Dragon's Lair Club. Mr. Boyd, I'm opening Freeburg's first martial arts club, and for my first exhibition, I want to hold a sparring match when one of my students takes on your toughest cop. After the fight, I'll teach him a few tricks, something that'll help him out in the streets. Yeah, I mean, yeah, why not? Hey, go for it, man. Okay, that's the report. Offender caught, officers unharmed. I'm just so good at my job. I know exactly where to send people. And exactly how many people to send as well. The homicide report. I've got 3 new frames. Okay. That's a car. That's the same car parked outside the drug lord place. It's a bit weird name for a shop. And then they shoot. Well, this looks like a silenced pistol. And they shot like a machine gun. He heard a few muffled shots, so... Well, actually, if the thing is silent, this actually makes sense. She never heard any shots because it's a silenced pistol. That would make sense. So this is definitely somewhere there. I don't think it's a machine gun. I think it's a silenced pistol. Kevin's throat bar. A bartender reports that a couple of dancers started fighting over tips and a cat fight broke out right on the stage. So for a cat fight, let's send Yancey, Asano, and Price. I mean, there's only 2 people, right? Oh. A bartender reported that a fight has broken out between a patron and a bar's bouncer. The man, apparently drunk, had climbed onto the stage while the local singer was performing and tried to sing a duet. Not a smart move, my man. Send good cop, bad cop. Oh, a report. I just about nailed the Jap a couple of times. Okay. But he was too fast for me and won on points. I don't really understand all the rules, so I can't keep track of points very well. But he was alright. Even showed me a few tricks after the match. I got carried away a little and put my back. Think I can take the day off. Yeah, why not? I mean, did I get the choice? No, I didn't get the choice. He's just gone home. Oh, day off is fine. This is at like 8 o'clock. Yeah, dude, go to bed. On the stage, 2 strippers going at it, and it's gone beyond arguing to a full-on catfight. The bouncer is fast asleep, clearly too wasted to handle the situation. The drunk patrons are happily watching the fight. Bouncers should not be drinking on the job. Just saying. Shut off the... Okay. Listen, girls, cut the crap. This is going to get serious. I think if we just tell them to stop, it's not going to change anything. If we draw our gun on them, I think that's a little bit too violent. So I think we should just shut off the music and turn off the lights. Just to get their attention, and I think that'll be fine. The strippers continue fighting, oblivious of the police presence. Ask the bartender for a bucket of cold water and throw it on the combatants. That could work. Definitely, we don't want to not stop them. Like, we want to stop them fighting, so this is definitely... The second one's not the option. Step onto the stage and try and separate the girls. It could work, but, like, I'm afraid one of my police officers is going to get caught, or, like, hit. So I think we should just get a bucket of cold water and throw it on them. Yep. That's what I'm talking about. See? See what I mean? I'm just too good at my job, honestly. Just way too good. Fight report. Offender caught, officers unharmed. This game's really easy. Alright, let's just wait until these 2 get home, and then we'll end the day. I don't think it matters, but... I just want to be like a good cop who waits for my... I was going to say subjects, but that's not right. Police officers. End the day. I don't want to order them to work. Can I just fire them? To fire all of them? Like, I'm going to lose at least 400. I don't want to lose that. Like, I don't want them to die either. Like, if I fire them, I think it's better than them actually dying. I got tickets to go watching the filming of a TV show. I've always wanted to be on TV. Can I take the day off? How old are you? No. I've got some terrible heartburn this morning. Might be better if I go home and lie down. If it's heartburn and you look that old, yes. Yes. Go home and take the rest. Some pipes in my house busted and I need to wait around for the plumber. Can I take the day? If it's house stuff, I think yes. Yeah, I think you can. Yes, but come tomorrow. Start the day. Far out. Alright, let's choose a good one. Not this one. This one. Oh. Smooth. Here's your weekly salary. 1,200 isn't that much. Wait, what's... I just want to try and work out the yearly salary that I'm getting. Oh, $62,000 a year. It's not as much as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be like 80. Okay, still, I gotta fire everyone by tomorrow. Alright, yep. Yep, I'll do it tonight. I hate doing it, but I will. Disorderly conduct. Every morning there's a dirty, piss-soaked bum sleeping at the cafe. The man refuses to go away and growls at anyone who approaches, scaring all the customers. Yeah, let's send Robbins and Birch Jr. Birch Jr. That's his name. Oh, what is this? Okay, robbery. A witness looked on from her window while an armed man with a stocking on his head entered a nearby liquor store. Can't talk today. I think 3 will do. Because I think Stovall, with the 400 points, will make up for the other 2. And these 2 need to get points in. Do I send the SWAT team? No, I don't think we send the SWAT team right away. I think the SWAT team is like, okay, the police can't handle it. Now let's send in the SWAT team. So let's proceed with 3 people. I think that'll be fine. Let's try and... Okay, here we go. Sorry. Fire illegally. But I don't have a choice. Didn't come to work, came to work drunk, too old, failed 3 assignments in a row. I could just fire her for being too old? Okay, let's definitely fire Roy after today. If I fire all the black cops, that's gonna be so stupid. Like, I could get in trouble, but I don't want them to die. That's the point. Nah, you know what? No. They're not gonna die, okay? All of them are gonna stay under my control. That doesn't sound too good. They're all gonna stay employed with me. I really hope this doesn't come back to bite me. Okay, let's get a raise. Yep. Oh, let's also... Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. I want a raise, okay? $62,000 is nothing. There's a fight. A hot dog vendor reports that he saw 2 Elvis impersonators grappling right there on the sidewalk. They're swearing in Spanish and beating each other with microphone stands. Okay, let's just close this, because we still have... Ooh, I don't think we have enough people. I gotta send Dodd by himself. Huh. That's a shame. Dodd is probably gonna fail that. Okay, what's the report for this one? Offender caught, officers unharmed. It's just my job. I just do that really well. The shop has 2 exits from which few people have already fled. Drive a patrol car right through the front window. If we sneak up the back door, I think it'll like scare him. So I think we should just enter the store through the main entrance. To not scare the guy. A stick-up man noticed the police presence and took the cashier hostage. He's holding his gun to the hostage's head, shouting, "Back off or I'll blow his goddamn face off." Meanwhile, the cashier is yelling in an unknown language. You on the mask, shut your face and drop the weapon. No. Silently take aim at the robber. Quiet, Abdul, you're just making things more complicated. Is Abdul the cashier or the robber? I think we tell him, to shut your face and drop the weapon. Okay, because if we just point the gun at him, he's not gonna... I don't know. We definitely don't tell Abdul to be quiet. I don't even know who Abdul is. I think we do the police thing and tell him to drop the weapon. Yep. The robber grows visibly nervous. Don't shoot, please. I just need the money. I'll take a little bit and go. No one was hurt. He begins to cry. I'll let you leave here upright, but only if you release the hostage. I think that's... I'm more worried about the hostage than I am the money. So I don't want to shoot him, and I don't want to tell him the only way you're going is jail or dead. Definitely that one. Yeah. Civilian... Or did he still shoot the civilian? What the hell? What a guy. An antique Chinese necklace was stolen from Bao Liang while she was on the way to the pawn shop. Okay, let's put Beasley on the case. Jack, this year the organisers of the Golden Beast Hunt suddenly changed the rules of the annual shooting contest. It now features teams instead of single competitors. Can you send 2 of your finest marksmen? I'd really love to do well in the competition. Ugh, okay. Birch Jr., go right ahead, man. It's a hot one today, and a lot of people are going for a swim. Last week, 4 people drowned on the beaches of Freiburg, and the press was in an uproar. Please send someone to keep an eye on things. I just sent them out. Are you kidding me? No, I have to refuse. I don't... If you just waited like a couple more seconds, I could have sent someone. Far out. Alright, what's the report for this fight? Yeah. Offender escapes, but... Really not much I can do there. I only had 1 person. Okay. Destruction of property. There's 5. At a gallery exhibition entitled Sex Operation, a gang of young people in ski masks forced their way in and began smashing the exhibits, shouting, "We don't need this shit in our city." Definitely all 3. Yep. Send them. Robbery. The investigation has started. Okay, this is like a lot of text. I will read that when we get more slides. A report. We did it, Boyd. We won. Hey, nice work. That Ernest really knows a lot about shooting, even taught us a thing or 2. He invited us out hunting to celebrate the victory, so we'll be taking the day off. We deserve it. You're lucky it's 5 o'clock, okay? There's only 3 more hours of the day, okay? Just, you're lucky. Hey, destruction of property report. Offender escapes. Officers unharmed. Roy, you suck. Robbery report. Okay, I've got 3 new frames. I almost knocked my drink over there. Whew. Me and my husband got into a difficult financial situation, and I was going to pawn my antique necklace, which has been in my family for many centuries. As I was carrying the necklace to the pawn shop, someone ripped the bag from my shoulder and disappeared. I didn't have time to do anything, not even cry out. The offender was on a motorcycle. He drove down the road, grabbed the bag, then escaped. Tried to race after him, but I didn't even have time to see if it was a man or a woman. Okay. Couldn't see his face, but he was dressed in a jacket like those other bikers who hang around on the street corners. It was definitely not a local biker. They are bald and have beards. This guy looked Asian, probably Japanese or Chinese. I didn't see a weapon in his hands. I just saw him grab the bag and ride off. Oh, that was it? Oh. Yeah. That's a suspect recently expelled from the university. Okay. After being expelled from the university, Kwan, I'm not going to say it because I'm going to butcher it, moved here. You have to send 2 officers and a lead investigator. I will wait until officers come back then. Okay, we're cutting it close here, guys. Hurry up. Vandalism. A guard went out for a smoke and saw a teenager writing obscenities on the wall of the building. I chased the brat up a tree. You can take it from here. Chase the brat up a tree, okay. If it's just a single teenager, I'm okay with sending 2 people that really don't know what they're doing. And for this one, I think we can send these 2. Okay. And I will wait until they come home. To the police station, not home. Come back. I mean, wait till they come back. Robbery report. Oh. Offender caught. Oh, okay, that's it. Cool. Case closed, you were able to arrest all suspects. This dude just gained 180 points. What the hell? Vandalism. Offender escaped. Officers unharmed. Roy, you suck. Looks like tomorrow's gonna be a long day, more like a first of a lot of long days. There's just too much going on. Yeah, tell me about it. End the day. I just want to see if I still have time to fire these people. Probably don't. Okay, well, I don't think I can, but anyway, we're gonna quit here. Nope. We're gonna go to the main menu. Yep. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Hopefully you enjoy these coming out on Fridays because I didn't want to do like the Monday thing again. Like for Skyrim. Does it actually make anything? Oh, it kind of like, that's his eye and that's his cheek and that's his mouth. It kind of like makes a bad police officer. Gotcha. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Peace.